Welcome to my Wonderlist, where we bring you the latest and greatest from around the world. Today, we're counting down the top 10 biggest banks in the world for 2023. Banks have an important role in our life. A bank is a financial institution that accepts deposits from the public and collects demand deposits while simultaneously giving loans. China has the fourth largest bank in the world in 2023 by total assets. Here we have compiled a list of the top 10 biggest banks in the world in 2023. So let's get started. Number 10. Crédit Agricole $2.7 trillion. The Crédit Agricole Group is a French international banking group and the world's largest cooperative financial institution. It is the third largest in Europe and the second largest in France and one of the top 10 biggest banks in the world in 2023. Crédit Agricole is listed on the Euronext Paris First Market through an intermediate holding company. It is considered a systemically important bank by the Financial Stability Board. Also, it was the title sponsor of the Crédit Agricole Professional Road Cycling Team from 1998 to 2008. Number 9. Bank of America $2.8 trillion. The Bank of America Corporation is an American multinational investment bank and financial service holding company. The bank was founded in San Francisco, and 1998, the nation's Bank of Charlotte acquired it and took its present form. The total property of the Bank of America is $2.8 trillion and its market cap is $379.2 billion. Its headquarters is in Charlotte, North Carolina. Number 8. HSBC $2.9 trillion. HSBC Holdings plc is a British multinational investment bank. It is one of the top 10 biggest banks in the world in 2023, second in Europe, with total assets of $2.984 trillion United States dollars. Its headquarters is in London, United Kingdom. HSBC has its origins in British Hong Kong, and its current form was established in London to function by the Hong Kong and Shanghai Banking Corporation. The Hong Kong and Shanghai Banking Corporation opened branches in Shanghai in 1865 and was first formally incorporated in 1866. It is considered a systemically important bank by the Financial Stability Board. Number 7. BNP Paribas $3 trillion. BNP Paribas SA is the largest French international banking group. It is the largest bank in Europe and the seventh biggest in the world in 2023 with total assets of $3,080 billion. The bank operates in 72 countries on 5 continents. Although its corporate identity descends from its foundation as a French national bank in 1848. Number 6. Mitsubishi UFJ Financial Group $3.1 trillion. Mitsubishi UFJ Financial Group is Japan's largest bank holding and financial service company. With a total property of $3.1 trillion United States dollars, it is one of the top 10 biggest banks in the world in 2023. Its headquarters is in Chiyoda, Tokyo, Japan. Also, MUFG letters come from Mitsubishi and Japan's United Financial. Number 5. JP Morgan Chase $3.6 trillion. JP Morgan Chase is an American multinational investment bank and financial services holding company. Its headquarters is in New York City. JP Morgan Chase is incorporated in Delaware. As of 2023, JP Morgan Chase is the largest bank in the United States and the fifth largest bank in the world in terms of total assets, with a net worth of $3,684 billion United States dollars. It is one of the 4 largest banks in the U.S., along with Bank of America, Citigroup, and Wells Fargo. JP Morgan is the largest lender to the fossil fuel industry in the world as of 2022. JP Morgan Chase is considered a universal bank and a custodian bank. In September 2022, JP Morgan Chase entered the UK retail banking market by launching an app-based current account under the Chase brand. This is the company's first retail banking operation outside the United States. Number 4. Bank of China $4 trillion. The Bank of China, BOC, is the fourth of the 4 largest state-owned commercial banks in China. It is also the 4th largest bank in the world in terms of total assets. Total assets are $4,073 billion and the market cap is $181.4 billion. Its headquarters is in the Zaicheng district of Beijing. The Bank of China was established in 1912 by the Republican government to replace the Daking Bank. Number 3. Agricultural Bank of China $4.2 trillion. The Agricultural Bank of China, ABC, is one of the largest 4 banks in the People's Republic of China. It is the third biggest bank in the top 10 biggest banks in the world in 2023, with total assets of $4,214 billion United States dollars. ABC was founded on 10 July 1951 and is headquartered in the Dongcheng district of Beijing. It has branches in mainland China, Hong Kong, London, Tokyo, New York, Frankfurt, Sydney, Seoul, and Singapore. Number 2. China Construction Bank $4.3 trillion. China Construction Bank Corporation, CCB, is one of the 4 largest banks in the People's Republic of China. In 2015, CCB was the second largest bank in the world by market capitalization and the 6th largest company in the world. The bank has about 13,629 domestic branches. It maintains overseas branches in Barcelona, Frankfurt, Luxembourg, Hong Kong, Johannesburg, New York City, Seoul, Singapore, Tokyo, Melbourne, Kuala Lumpur, Santiago de Chile, Sydney, and Auckland, and wholly owned subsidiaries in London. Also, it is considered a systemically important bank by the Financial Stability Board, with total assets reaching $1.35 trillion in 2009. Number 1. Industrial and Commercial Bank of China $4.6 trillion. Industrial and Commercial Bank of China Limited, ICBC, is the biggest bank in the world in 2023 by total assets. It is a multinational largest Chinese banking company, whose total assets are $4.6 trillion. ICBC is a state-owned commercial bank that was established on 1 January 1984 as a limited company. The first bank headquartered in China to achieve this distinction in modern history. ICBC ranked first in the Banker's Top 1000 World Banks ranking every year from 2012 to 2022 and was also ranked first in the Forbes Global 2000 list of the world's largest public companies in 2019. That concludes our countdown of the top 10 biggest banks in the world for 2023. Thank you for watching my Wonderlist. Don't forget to subscribe for more interesting and informative videos. See you next time.